Have you ever wondered where the journey of Microsoft, one of the world's leading tech giants, began? This story commences in the year 1975, a time when the concept of personal computers was still a novelty. It was in this era that two young visionaries, Bill Gates and Paul Allen, decided to embark on an audacious journey. Their mission: to place a computer on every desktop and in every home. A lofty goal indeed, but one that would ultimately reshape the world as we know it. Bill Gates, a Harvard dropout, and Paul Allen, a self-taught computer programmer, were not just dreamers. They were doers. They understood that to make their vision a reality, they needed a product. And so they set about developing their very first offering, the Altair Basic. The Altair Basic, a programming language, was designed for the Altair 8800 microcomputer. Now you might be thinking, what's so special about a programming language? But back in 1975, this was groundbreaking. The Altair 8800 was one of the first personal computers available to the public, but it was practically useless without software. Enter Gates and Allen with their Altair Basic. This software breathed life into the Altair 8800, making it accessible and functional for the everyday user. In this way, Gates and Allen didn't just create a product, they kick-started a revolution. Their programming language made computers more than just a novelty. It transformed them into a tool, a resource, a gateway to a world of possibilities. And it was this groundbreaking innovation that laid the foundation for the empire that Microsoft would become. Their journey was not without its trials and tribulations. But Gates and Allen were relentless. They believed in their vision, and they believed in the power of technology to transform lives. And so they persevered, driven by their passion for innovation and their unwavering belief in the potential of personal computing. And so, with a vision and a revolutionary product, Microsoft began its journey into the tech world. So, how did Microsoft transition from a small startup to a household name? The answer lies in the creation of Windows. In the chilly fall of 1985, Microsoft launched the first version of Windows. It wasn't just another operating system. It represented a significant leap in technology and accessibility. This was the first time an operating system used a graphical user interface, or GUI. Now, instead of typing commands in a terminal, users could point and click with a mouse. It was a game changer. This new interface made computing more user-friendly, opening up the world of technology to a broader audience. Windows didn't stop there. In the spring of 1990, Microsoft released Windows 3.0. This version came with enhanced graphics and the ability to run more applications at once. It also introduced the world to Solitaire, a still popular game that many of us have spent countless hours playing. Windows 3.0 was a hit. It sold millions of copies in its first year, catapulting Microsoft to the forefront of the software industry. That same year, Microsoft introduced another game changer, Microsoft Office. This suite of productivity applications, including Word and Excel, revolutionized the way businesses, schools, and individuals worked. Office made it easy to type letters, create spreadsheets, and design presentations. It quickly became a staple in offices and homes around the world. The introduction of Windows and Office marked a turning point for Microsoft. The company was no longer just a tech startup. It was a leader in the industry, setting trends and shaping the future of computing. Microsoft was making technology accessible and easy to use for everyone, not just the tech-savvy. The rise of Windows was more than just the success of a product. It was a testament to Microsoft's vision of a world where technology is an integral part of everyday life. By making computing more accessible, Microsoft wasn't just succeeding as a business. They were democratizing technology, breaking down barriers, and opening up new possibilities for millions of people around the world. With the rise of Windows, Microsoft had successfully brought computing to the masses. As the internet era dawned, how did Microsoft adapt and evolve? Picture the mid-90s, a time of dial-up connections and the birth of the World Wide Web. It was in this landscape that Microsoft launched Internet Explorer in 1995, a move that would mark a significant milestone in the spread of internet access. With its user-friendly interface and integration with Windows, Internet Explorer made the internet a more accessible and familiar place for millions. Yet it was not just the launch of a web browser that marked Microsoft's foray into the internet age. In 1998, Microsoft took a bold step forward with the launch of Windows 98. This wasn't just another operating system upgrade. It was a statement of intent. For the first time, the web browser was integrated right into the operating system, blurring the lines between the local machine and the World Wide Web. It was a game changer, a clear signal that Microsoft was not just adapting to the internet era, but shaping it. However, with great power comes great scrutiny. As Microsoft's influence grew, so did the attention from regulators. The company found itself at the center of a landmark antitrust lawsuit, accused of using its dominance to stifle competition. The case was a defining moment, not just for Microsoft, but for the entire tech industry. It set precedents, sparked debates about the balance between innovation and competition, and raised questions about the role of tech giants in society. Despite the legal challenges and the intense scrutiny, Microsoft remained undeterred. They pushed forward, continuing to innovate and adapt. And when the dust settled, Microsoft had not only survived the internet age, it had thrived. From Internet Explorer to Windows 98 and beyond, Microsoft's footprint on the digital landscape was undeniable. Despite challenges, Microsoft emerged as a key player in the internet age. Moving into the 21st century, Microsoft continued to innovate and diversify. But how? Let's take a look. As the new millennium dawned, Microsoft made a bold move into the gaming industry with the launch of the Xbox. This wasn't just a game console, it was a statement. Microsoft was no longer just a software company, it was a multifaceted technology giant. The Xbox, with its cutting-edge features and robust game library, quickly became a household name, competing toe-to-toe with established players like Sony's PlayStation. But Microsoft didn't stop at gaming. Recognizing the potential of cloud computing, the company launched Azure in 2010. Azure allowed businesses to harness the power of the cloud, providing scalable solutions for storage, analytics, and machine learning. It marked a significant shift in Microsoft's focus, moving away from solely producing software for personal computers to providing robust, cloud-based solutions for businesses. In addition, Microsoft began a series of strategic acquisitions. In 2016, the company acquired LinkedIn, the world's largest professional networking site. This move expanded Microsoft's reach into the realm of social networking and professional development. Just 2 years later, in 2018, Microsoft acquired GitHub, a popular platform for software developers. These acquisitions showcased Microsoft's commitment to expanding its footprint and staying relevant in a rapidly evolving digital landscape. And let's not forget about Windows 10. Launched in 2015, Windows 10 represented a new approach for Microsoft. Instead of releasing entirely new versions of its operating system, the company committed to continually updating Windows 10, providing users with the latest features and security enhancements. This move underscored Microsoft's commitment to its users and its willingness to adapt its strategies based on their needs. In the modern era, Microsoft has proven its ability to adapt and innovate, solidifying its position as a tech giant. So whether you're gaming on an Xbox, networking on LinkedIn, developing on GitHub, or simply using Windows 10, you're experiencing the modern Microsoft, a company that continues to shape our digital world. From a small startup to a world leader in technology, what is Microsoft's legacy? Well, where do we start? Microsoft's journey has been a remarkable one, marked by relentless innovation and a vision that has always been ahead of its time. This tech giant has not only revolutionized the world of personal computing with its Windows operating system, but it has also played a significant role in shaping the internet era with its Internet Explorer browser, and later with Edge. Microsoft's impact is not just limited to software. Its foray into gaming with the Xbox Series has changed the landscape of the industry, bringing unparalleled gaming experiences to living rooms worldwide. And who could forget the company's strides in cloud computing? With Azure, Microsoft has provided businesses of all sizes with the tools to harness the power of the cloud, transforming the way we work and live. But the story of Microsoft is not just about the products it has created, it's also about its commitment to innovation. Throughout its history, Microsoft has never shied away from reinventing itself, from pivoting when necessary, and from pushing the boundaries of technology. This commitment is evident in its recent ventures into artificial intelligence, machine learning, and quantum computing. And let's not forget Microsoft's vision for the future. The company is focused on creating technology that empowers every person and organization on the planet to achieve more. This vision guides everything it does, from developing new products to engaging with communities around the world. So what is Microsoft's legacy? It's a legacy of transforming the way we interact with technology, of pushing the boundaries of what's possible, and of always looking towards the future. As we look back on the history of Microsoft, we see a story of vision, innovation, and resilience. And as we look forward, we can only imagine what the future holds for this tech titan.